Hello everyone, welcome back, and today's video we got another game recap video here to discuss, looking at all the games that happened over on Monday and Tuesday. Lots of intriguing games and a lot of overtimes that happened over that time frame. We'll go to all that coming up right now. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here at the Nintendo Hockey channel. Now before we begin this video, don't forget to like this video and subscribe down below. Thank you all your support. We're new to without you guys, so if you haven't already, don't forget the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to comment down in the comment section below so we can all discuss today's video. So in today's video, we got a couple of games to talk about. There were 3 games that happened over on Monday, 10 games happened over on Tuesday, so we'll go to all of those games here. First, we saw New Jersey Devils open up a big lead and absolutely dominated the New York Rangers 5-1, as they have won 5 of 7 and improved to 17-9-2, one of the top teams in the Metro. While the Rangers are now down to a wildcard spot, have lost 6 of 7 and fall to 13-10-1 on the year. So that's up there for NYR. For the Devils, Bratt had a 4-point night, getting himself a goal and 3 assists. Jack Hughes had 3-point night with 2 goals and an assist. Dougie Hamilton had a goal and an assist. Luke Hughes had 2 assists. And Meyer also scored, with Markstrom stopping 38 of 39 shots he faced in the win. Markstrom was brilliant for the Devils in the win, while Kreider was a lone goal scorer for the Rangers in the loss. So a bad loss there from the Rangers as they continue to falter. Then we saw Toronto Maple Leafs score the first and last 2 goals of the game and took down the Chicago Blackhawks 4-1, as they have won 6 of 7 and improved to 15-7-2, while the Blackhawks have lost 3 straight, 7 of 9, and fall to 8-15-2. So bad stuff there for the Blackhawks as they continue to slip. For the Maple Leafs, Marner had 2 assists. Matthews, Nyes, Minton, and Tavares were 4 goal scorers, and Stolarz stopped 27-28 shots he faced in the win, while for the Blackhawks, Reichel was 1 goal scorer in the loss. So an intriguing game there, but the Leafs come away with the victory in this one. Then we saw Dallas Stars jump out to a 2-goal lead thanks to this goal here from Jamie Benn, our local scorer at Sportsnet, but Ben was able to make it a 2-0 game for the Stars at one point, and they would hold off a late comeback attempt to hold on and beat Utah 2-1, as the Stars have won 3 straight, 5 of 7, and improved to 16-8-0, while the Utah franchise has their 3-game point streak ended, and they fall to 10-11-4 on the year, so they're back down to below 500. For the Stars, the Donovan and Ben were 2 goal scorers, and the Smith stopped 36 of 37 shots he faced in the win for the Stars, while Schmaltz was 1 goal scorer for Utah in the loss. So an impressive game there from both sides, was the Stars to come away with the victory. Those were the 3 games we saw over on Monday. Going over to 10 we saw over on Tuesday. First, we saw the Colorado Avalanche overcome a 4-goal deficit. They were down 4-0 at one point, stormed back and stunned the Buffalo Sabres, beating them 5-4, as the Colorado Avalanche improved to 14-12-0, dropping the Sabres, who have lost their 4th straight, to 11-12-2. That was embarrassing fashion there for the Sabres, and that was one of their worst losses in recent memory, at least. That was a horrible loss there from Buffalo. For the Avalanche, McKinnon had 3-point night with 2 goals and an assist. O'Connor had a goal and an assist. Dahan had 2 assists, and Kiviranta and Lehkonen both also scored for the Avalanche in the win, while Thompson scored twice. Malmstein and Peterka both also scored for the Sabres in the loss. So it was an intriguing game there, but the Avalanche came storming back and stunned Buffalo. Then we saw the Montreal Canadiens blow a lead but recovered, and thanks to this goal here from Nick Suzuki in overtime, they would recover and beat the New York Islanders 2-1 in overtime, as they improved to 9-13-3, while the New York Islanders have lost 7 of 9, have a 3-game point streak, but they fall to 9-10-7, so that's up there for NYI. For the Habs, Suzuki had a goal, the OT winner, and an assist, and Laine in his debut with the Habs also scored, with Montembeault stopping 30-31 shots he faced in the win for Montreal, while Lee was the 1 goal scorer for the Islanders in the OT loss. So a bad loss there from the Islanders. Get another loser point. Seem to be the king of the loser points at this point. The Islanders just can't get a win. Then we saw the San Jose Sharks blow a lead, but also recovered to take down the Washington Capitals in overtime 2-1, as they have won 3 straight, 4 of 5, and are up to 10-13-5. Since going 0-7-2 to start the season, this team is 10-6-3. The Sharks are playing extremely good right now. Well, the Washington Capitals have their 4-game win streak end, but have a 5-game point streak, even though they fall to 17-6-2 on the year. So that's up there for Washington. For the Sharks, Toffoli and Eklund, who had the OT winner, were 2 goal scorers, and Blackwood stopped 27-28 shots he faced in the win, while for the Capitals, Dow was 1 goal scorer in the loss. So an intriguing game there, but was the Sharks to come with the victory. Then we saw the Pittsburgh Penguins blow a 3-goal lead in the 3rd period and nearly gave it up, but recovered in overtime and beat the Florida Panthers 5-4, as they have won 4 straight and improved to 11-12-4, while the Florida Panthers have a 4-game point streak going, even though their win streak came to an end, but they fall to 15-9-2, so that's up there for Florida. For the Penguins, Malkin had a goal and an assist, Lazat had 2 assists, and Rust, who had the OT winner. Pedersen, Letang, and Pickering, who scored his first career NHL goal, also scored for the Penguins in the win, while Matthew Tkachuk had a 4-point night with 2 goals and 2 assists. Jesper had 2 assists, and Sam Bennett and Adam Boqvist both also scored for the Panthers in the loss. So it was a high-scoring back-and-forth game, but the Penguins come away with the victory. Then we saw ST.L Kraken break a tie in the 3rd period and took down Carolina 4-2 as they ended the 3-game losing streak and improved to 12-13-1. Good to see that for Seattle. Well, the Hurricanes have lost 3 straight and fall to 16-8-1. Bad news there for Carolina. For the Kraken, Gordon and Schwartz both had a goal and an assist. Beniers had 2 assists, and Tanev and Tolvanen both also scored for the Kraken in the win, while Nate just had a goal and an assist, and Robinson also scored for the Hurricanes in the loss. An impressive game there from Seattle as they are able to topple Carolina. Then we saw the Boston Bruins overcome multiple deficits and came from behind to take down Detroit 3-2 in overtime, thanks to this goal here from Pavel Zacha on Alco Square Sportsnet. But Zacha was able to get the overtime winner and help the Bruins get another win, as Boston has won 5-7 and improved to 13-11-3, while the Detroit Red Wings have lost 3 straight, 4 of 6, and fall to 10-11-4. So the Red Wings are back below 500. Bad stuff there for Detroit. For the Bruins, Brazeau, Zadorov, and Zacha, who had the O2 winner, were 3 goal scorers for Bruins in the win, while Raymond scored both goals, and Edmondson had 2 assists for the Red Wings in the OT loss. So an impressive game there, but it was the Bruins who come away with the victory in that one. Then we saw Minnesota Wild overcome multiple deficits and came from behind to beat the Vancouver Canucks 3-2 in overtime, as they have won 4 straight, have a point in 7 of 8, and improved to 17-4-4, extending their league lead. So good stuff there for Minnesota. Well, for the Canucks, they now have a 3-game point streak, but fall to 13-7-4. So that's stuff there for Vancouver. For the Wild, Gaudreau, Middleton, and Kaprizov, who had the O2 winner, were 3 goal scorers for the Wild in the win, while Patterson had 2 assists, and Nebraska and Hughes were 2 goal scorers for the Canucks in the OT loss. So an impressive game there, but the league-leading Wild come away with the overtime victory. Then we saw St. Louis Blues open up a 3-goal lead and wound up taking down the Winnipeg Jets 4-1, as they have a 4-game point streak, have won 4 of 6, and improved to 12-12-2, back up to 500, while the Winnipeg Jets have lost 4 straight, 5 of 6, and fall to 18-8-0. Bad news there for the Winnipeg Jets. For the Blues, Kyrou scored twice, Holloway and Thomas both had a goal and an assist. Perunovic had 2 assists, and Hofer stopped 22 of 23 shots he faced in the win. Well, for the Winnipeg Jets, Schaefer's a lone goal scorer. So an impressive game there from St. Louis as they continue to do well under new head coach Jim Montgomery. And then we saw the Calgary Flames on the day they honored Johnny Gaudreau wind up shutting out the Columbus Blue Jackets 3-0, as they've ended their 4-game losing streak and improved to 13-4, while the Jackets' 6-game point streak ends and they fell to 11-10-3. So bad stuff there for the Jackets. For the Flames, Backlund had 2 assists. Anderson, Ball, his first as a member of the Flames, and Sharon Govich were 3 goal scorers, and Vladar stopped all 16 shots he faced in the shutout and went for the Flames. So impressive game there between the 2 teams who Johnny Gaudreau used to play for, but was the Calgary Flames who come away with the victory in this one. And lastly, to cap off Tuesday, we saw the Vegas Golden Knights open the scoring thanks to this goal here from Ivan Barbashev from Alco Square Sportsnet, but Barbashev was able to get the opening goal. It was all Vegas needed. They wound up shutting out Edmonton 1-0, as they have won 5-7 and improved to 16-7-3. They're starting to run away with the Pacific Division, now a couple points up, while the Edmonton Oilers have their 3-game win streak end, and they fall down to 13-10-2. Still a pretty good record there for Edmonton. For the Knights, Barbashev was a lone goal scorer, and Hill stopped all 28 shots he faced in the shutout and win for the Knights, while Skinner stopped 15 of 16 shots he faced in the loss for the Oilers, as they, like we said, fall to 13-10-2. So bad stuff there for Edmonton. So those are all the games we saw from over the past couple of days. Lots of intriguing matchups. I'd love to hear some of your most intriguing matchups over the past couple of days. Which ones were they? Were they Jersey absolutely destroyed the Rangers? Was it Minnesota narrowly being out Vancouver in overtime? Was it Vegas being Edmonton? Was it Calgary shutting out Columbus? Was it Boston being Detroit in overtime? Was it Pittsburgh being Florida in overtime? Definitely have to get your thoughts on all those games down in the comment section below. That's all I'm going to talk for today. Until the latest video, if you like to subscribe down below. Thank you all for your support. We know to all of you guys. So if you haven't already, don't forget the subscribe button down below. Don't leave a comment down in the comment section below so we can all discuss in today's video. Also a blog, talking about news, rumors, analysis, stuff like that. So check that out. It will link down in the description below. And kind of see you guys all for next video. See you guys soon.